Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Doctors, they call it ADHD to make it shorter. Lots of us, we have it, but the name is such a bummer. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. That's the name we tell children that they have. It's a term longer than supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The name has 15 syllables and none of them are great. It's hard to hear you have a deficit when you are 8. And lots of times it's not even hyperactivity. And then they say disorder negative, we're number 3. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. The term is such a bummer, yeah, a name change is in order. It can give you hyperfocus when playing recorder. I guess we could just say it backward, which is retro city tivit carapi tisifed no it neta, but that's a bit extra, don't you think? We live in a world that is increasingly PC. We've changed the names of lots of things to be less judgy. So why is this thing in my brain still called ADHD? Let's maybe think of something with more positivity. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. I admit that I have trouble keeping things in order, but our brains are special and in many ways untapped. My neurodiverse brain can turn the song into a rap. Yeah, dum diddly, how about some history? Actually, it had a different name before ADHD. In 1903, the name was even more deplorable. Morbid defect of moral control? That's horrible. In the 60s, changed the name, but it still wasn't good. It was hyperkinetic reaction of childhood. It got changed again into the name that we have now, but we're learning that it's less behavioral and more how we all learn, because most of the learning of today is. So in the end, it's all about our executive functioning. We are really talented, but just can't juggle lots of things. But if you give us just one thing to do we really care about, we'll knock it out the park, and that is something we can share about. So meet me in this video's comment section. Let's nominate some names and we can have our own election. Doctors and parents and patients, let's all get together and we'll come up with a name that's a whole lot better than attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Holy crap, the end of this song is a lot faster than the one that I remember in the old movie. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.